We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 the count. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Springer, the runner at third. Happ stands at second. No outs. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. See you later. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cardinals, the center fielder, Fred.
Now here's the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0. is a slider that misses below the zone.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. The next to bat for St. Louis, Keston Hiura. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Drilled to the left side. Oh, what a dive. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and up next will be Willie Adames.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Davy Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? George Springer. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Austin Riley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the 1st out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luke Voigt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 the count. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Looking up is Taylor, and that one is gone. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada. Popped him up. Moreland will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So in now for Chicago, Jay Bruce. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in now, number 33. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's off for second. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Lifted the other way to left center. Happ arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. A swing, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now back, second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Howe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Michael Brantley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Willie Adames comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Davy Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No.
The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bruce is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Austin Riley waits on deck. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Austin Riley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to short. DeYoung's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in once again, Luke Voit. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that one right down Main Street. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Looking up is Taylor. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He swings and grounds it to short. DeYoung gathers it in, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Now a curveball misses inside.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, number 33. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. At the plate, Wilson Contreras, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
One there on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. That's popped up. Moustakas is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Keston Hiura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air to left field. Happ is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Michael Brantley, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Ryan Helsley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Adames goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The center
Now
fielder.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Taylor. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A runner on first with 2 away. Smoke toward the hole. It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out, 0-1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
One strike.
Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Fastball is taken for a strike and he runs it full 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer. Still going back.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Now batting, left fielder.
Justin Upton the next to hit as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Justin Upton is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Bruce. At the track, the wall.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Ryan Tepera takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lined but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. On the ground to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Tyler Webb has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Taylor, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding in, Yohan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Tyler O'Neill will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Number 41, Tyler.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Keston Hiura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. John Gant enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Willie Adames. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Jake Cave will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 50, Jake Cave.
And he takes ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Strike taken up in the zone.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Their count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they... Pedro Strop enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
For Chicago.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First offering on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Springer is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. 1
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled off. Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now batting, Justin Upton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest.